Hey guys! So today we're going to be showing you how to make oden, which is a Japanese hot pot. However, oden is usually made with ingredients that you may not have heard of before. So we're going to get creative today. We're going to show you how to make a Western style oden.
Usually, oden is made with seasonal vegetables and fish cakes. But I think it might be very difficult to find in your area. Today we will make it with ingredients you can find anywhere. So let's get started.
Okay, so to start, make sure to have all your ingredients on hand. The complete ingredient list as well as the detailed recipe can be found on our blog or down in the description box below. So let's boil some eggs by adding some salt to water in a saucepan. Boil them over medium heat for about 12 minutes. Once they are done, take them out and place them in a bowl of cold water. Once they are cool enough to touch, peel them and set them aside. Next, peel and cut your daikon radish to a thickness of 2 cm or about 1 inch. Rounding out the edges will prevent the daikon from breaking in the soup stock. Cut a crisscross on the top of the daikon, making sure not to cut too deep. This process will also help with the absorption of flavors. Once that's done, boil the daikon in a saucepan until just tender. Take them out and set them aside. Next, we'll be making some soup stock with kombu and bonito flakes. Let's start with some fresh water in a saucepan. Place your kombu strips into the water and slowly simmer over medium heat. You want to turn off the heat right before it starts to boil. At this time, take the kombu strips out and set them aside as we'll be using them later on. Now, add the bonito flakes into the saucepan. Boil for 2 minutes to extract the flavor. Drain the stock in a colander and discard the bonito flakes or reserve them for later use. A traditional Japanese soup stock usually is seasoned with ingredients such as sake and mirin. However, today we're going to be using sugar, soy sauce, white wine, and some salt. Once your seasonings are in, give it a good mix around and set aside. Now let's make the chicken balls. We'll be using ground chicken, soy sauce, salt, white wine, and cornstarch. We'll also be needing diced onions and green onions, 1 egg, as well as some breadcrumbs. Add all your ingredients into a bowl and mix very well with your hands. You want to make sure that all the ingredients are well incorporated. Roll them out into meatballs. Using some oil on your fingers will prevent the meat from sticking to them. Next, cut your asparagus into halves and pierce the asparagus with toothpicks. Using the toothpicks once again, combine the green beans into threes. Cut and peel your avocado in half. Take out the seed and set aside. Using the same kombu that we used for the soup stock, cut them into thin strips. Tie them up like this to make attractive looking bows. Now I'll show you one more time how it's done. It may look difficult, but it's really very simple. It's like tying a shoelace. Now don't worry if it doesn't go so well on your first try. It's really no big deal. This is something that my mother taught me to do when I was younger. Next, cut off the base of the enoki and discard. Divide the enoki into 4 or 5 separate bunches. Now cut a slice of lean bacon or ham into 2 and roll the enoki up with the bacon and secure with a toothpick. Continue this process until it's done. Next, cut your potatoes into bite-sized pieces and boil for about 5 minutes. Once that's done, take them out and set them aside. Now we're at the final stretch and we're almost there. Now it's time to put all the ingredients into the soup stock. But wait! Put the potatoes, sausage, and the kombu ribbons and set them aside. Now here's the reason why. You don't want to overcook your potatoes or your kombu ribbons. And you also don't want your soup tasting too much like sausages. This is the reason why we're going to add these later on. After simmering on low heat for 1 hour, now it's the time to add in the potatoes, sausages, and the kombu ribbons. Cook for another 5 to 10 minutes or until your sausage is cooked through. And guess what, guys? We're finally done! Serve this Western style oden with some mustard on the side. You can use Dijon, regular, Chinese, or Japanese mustard. It's really up to you. Now, if you were to ask me whether the traditional version or this version is better, it would be hard to say.
Very good.
Hey, how are you? Sorry.
Welcome to my home.
I just had to have some. This looks so good. You know, I've never seen an oden like this ever. I mean, what's this avocado doing in here?
There is no fish cake today.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was some kind of Western soup or something. Yeah.
It tastes very Japanese.
Really? And usually, guys, I mean, oden, I mean, you'll never find things like avocado oden ever. Oh, yeah.
Amazing taste.
Oh my god, it is good. It's really good.
Very
Avocado oden. Who would have thought? Oh my god, this is so good. I'm not kidding, guys. This is really good. Bacon in here. Wow. You can find all the ingredients anywhere in the world. Usually oden is made with ingredients that you can't find outside of Japan, so this is a great idea, Satoshi.
So guys, we hope you enjoyed today's recipe. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to let us know what you thought in the comments down below. Share this video with your friends, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to our channel for more videos. And one more thing, if you have any suggestions or requests on what you'd like to see us make, let us know in the comments as well. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye!